Hey babe, I'm the only one you ever slept with, right? Yeah babe, of course. All the other ones kept me up all night. Don't be that guy that asks your woman for her body count or her backstory. Or in this case, this guy's case, let his ex tell him who he's been sleeping with. I had this conversation. My heart goes out to this guy because I too have been in this situation. I'll tell you that story. But don't have the body count conversation. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if she's your ex. Doesn't matter if you guys have dated for a couple years or you're just meeting or you're a teenager in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing good will know what her ex looked like or what he did or what she likes or talking about sexual history. I don't think it should be spoken about if you're going to date someone. In this guy's case, this guy broke up with this girl 2 years ago and they've had 2 run-ins. And both times they've kind of pseudo tried hanging out again, see how it goes. And this last time she was like, I just want to tell you about who I've been dating and who I've been seeing. And she proceeded to tell him more than he wanted to know, which is emotionally damaged and scarring. Nobody needs to know that, male or female, undefined, doesn't even matter. Don't have that conversation, it doesn't matter. My quick story, when I was emotionally gutted and wrenched, I met up with my ex, I think one time in person, then we had a phone call, and then we bumped into each other maybe once or twice after that. And the last time I did see her with her new boyfriend, and I took the high road, introduced myself, wished them luck, said, hey, she has a great family, she's a great person, take care of her, see ya, okay? That's what you want to work towards, and very proud of myself for that one. But the first time that we met was probably 3 or 4 months after we split, and she told me that she was seeing a coworker and some very vivid, extreme things, to which I don't know why she did that. Still to this day, I'm emotionally scarred by it. And the things that I had to picture and the things that I had to hear from a person that I was fully in love with was really, really tough, okay? That kept me up for days and really scarred me for about 6 months. Probably spurred a lot of this, my own self-growth, and it's how I cope with my own trauma. But what I'll tell you is that looking back, I wouldn't change anything because I transmuted that pain into power. Right now, I've accomplished a lot of really, really awesome things that I'm super proud of that I don't want to speak about publicly here. But I have 2 great dogs. I own my home, right? I have a business where I see clients succeed all the time. And I just, in general, love my life. And I'm seeing someone much, much better. I'm very happy about that. But when I think back to that time where she told me these things, I realized that I was like, why was she doing this? Why did she do that? How could she do that? When women go through a lot of pain and heartache, what happens is at some point, because dealing out pain is actually kind of a masculine trait. Men have to dish out pain in a very respectable manner because men do respect men, even when we fight, right? There's no kicking in the balls, there's no pulling hair, there's none of this. I think that women fight a lot less or fight in different ways. And I think when women get to that level of pain, I think that there is nothing that is off the table. And I think women will go for anything and everything to dish out that pain that they've been issued before. Essentially 10xing that pain. And it's not a blow against women. I think women have absolutely that right, especially if men have hurt them. So don't blow me up in the comments because I have enough of you guys doing that. But I do think that you should largely understand that when a woman wants to hurt you, she will hurt you way worse than another man can and will, emotionally and mentally. So that's what happened to me. I realized that a lot of the love that I've been withholding in my relationship during that 7 years was being handed back to me in some very, very vivid, graphic, physical details that I did not want to know. And I was being gutted so hard, so fast, that I couldn't even set a boundary or stop or walk away. I totally froze. And I was shell-shocked, okay? Anyways, you work through that pain, you work through that trauma, you start going for morning runs, right, on Saturday, and you start building businesses, and you become really successful in your own life. That's how you transmute that pain into power. And looking back, I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't change a thing, okay? Neither will you, but don't even have the conversation in the first point. See you guys in the next one. Peace.